beauties, welcome back to my beauties big sister channel. I have just got an Estee Lauder delivery and I haven't used Double Wear in the longest time. It used to be my favourite foundation and then I kind of felt that it was too heavy. However, I have seen online that some people are using their Double Wear in more of a lighter coverage because it lasts all day and it lasts through the humidity, so it's perfect for weather like this. I'm just going to be testing it to see if we can kind of get it for more natural coverage, because if you're not using your Double Wear at the minute for your full-on night out glam, because we're not going out, then maybe you want to get the use of it for like a light coverage makeup. So let's see what we can do. I've never tried this before. This is the Set and Refresh Perfecting Makeup Mist. It looks like a very luxe bottle. So I am actually going to prime my face with this. It's quite an aggressive spray. It's not very gentle, but it is actually very, very refreshing. Now I'm going to go in with a primer, even though we're using this as a lighter coverage. Primer will do wonders, especially if it's in like a radiant one like this. So this is called the Illuminator. Oh, can you see that? It's like a pearlescent packaging. Radiant Perfecting Primer and Finisher. Apply all over, moisturise clean skin, smooth evenly all over face. Wear alone or underneath makeup or to touch up as a highlight. That's quite cool. I feel like I just haven't used Estee Lauder in so long, but they've always been one of my favourite brands, so I don't know why I've neglected them a little bit. But as I say, the Double Wear, I just haven't really got the use out of recently. I'm sure that a lot of us have Double Wear at home in our makeup bags, so let's see if we can get the use out of it. Definitely wouldn't wear this on its own. It's not really giving me much, but it is giving my skin a little bit of glow, but it's not like it's tinted or anything like that. It is a clear formula. Brand new, fresh bottle of Double Wear. It's been a while since I've seen you. So I have got the shade Honey Bronze 4W1. Always say if you want a light coverage, go ahead and apply it with your fingers. That's what I do. So I'm just going to take a little bit and we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, it's thick. It is thick. Let's just take a little bit. Even though it's thick, because we've got that primer on underneath, it is actually slipping onto the skin. You definitely need to have like a hydrated base to be able to get this as a lighter coverage. I mean, you could always mix this in with your highlighter, you could mix it in with your moisturiser, you can mix it in with your primer even, just to apply it nice and lightly. But I'm just showing you on its own what it's like to apply it, and actually it is blending out really nice. Like, that doesn't look too thick at all, does it? This is before, this is after. It's 100% blending into my neck. It's kind of covered everything, really. Definitely evened everything out, and I've got a really, really light coverage on with this. I'm pretty impressed, you know. The only thing I don't like about this bottle, it doesn't have a pump action. The struggle of this foundation, like, they do need to change the application, because pouring it out just isn't the best way, is it, to apply a foundation? Anyway, let's just blend this in to the primer. And yeah, that's really nice. So this is an even lighter coverage, really. Definitely looks glowy. Okay, it's definitely applied easier doing it like this. I think this is giving me a bit more coverage, so it depends how light you want to go, but that is literally a tinted moisturiser right there. And then I'm just taking it more on its own just to cover any blemishes that I do have. It's a pretty flawless, dewy base. I've just got really, really messy hands. I'm now going to take the concealer. Oh, this looks like a bit dark for me. Yeah, this is in medium warm. Let me check to see if I've got another one of these. Okay, I've just had a little dig and I found another one. It looks like they've changed the packaging. It is the same concealer, but it looks like you get more product in the newer one. This applicator is so much better. Look what it used to be like. But the colour difference, there's a big colour difference. Let me just try it. That's way too orangey for me. Oh, that is a thick concealer. Okay, I've just literally used a tiny bit of that because actually it's quite a thick concealer. Right, so this is like a light coverage tinted moisturizer kind of base. This is actually perfect for right now if you're going out for the whole day, for instance. If you want foundation that's going to last, so you want something a little bit more than a tinted moisturizer, this could be a really good option because this formula literally doesn't budge all day. This on a little bit heavier, so I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown full coverage face. This is my favorite brush. This is so messy. This is my favorite brush for applying foundation. Oh, I forgot how thick this was. It does give you that flawless look. Actually, it does still definitely give you glow, doesn't it? I forgot how glowy of a foundation it is. Because it's got this reputation of being like the thickest foundation, everyone thinks that it's like cakey, but it's definitely not. I mean, the PR team done a great job at matching up the foundation with my skin tone. And then I'm actually gonna take my sponge just to pat that in. Oh my god, my skin looks so good. You've got to give it to Double Wear. Been around for absolute donkey's years, but you're still blooming good. I realised that a lot of the Estee products that I have are discontinued. Like, I love their cushion stick bronzy highlighters, like the cream products. But I just looked at the discontinued, which is really sad because they were good. And then the only powders that I got from them were limited edition. So I'm just going to take my Fenty translucent powder in butter just to set this down here because we want that full coverage kind of flawless look. But yeah, I have forgotten how good this foundation is. Like 5 years ago, like that was the only foundation that me and all my friends used to wear. Whereas I don't really hear that many people wearing it anymore. So let me know if you do love it, if you're intrigued to go back to it, or if you have got it in your cupboard, try it as like that tinted moisturizer kind of style and let me know what you think. Because I definitely think for me, like I wouldn't use it on a day-to-day like a tinted moisturizer. I'd probably just use my tinted moisturizer. But as I say, if I'm going out for a full day and I want my makeup to last, but I don't want full coverage, I think that's going to be a really good option. I'm going to finish with a spray of this Perfecting makeup spray. I can't say I like the contraption of this that much, but the actual formula is nice. As I always say with my Fenty, like look at this. Oh, the difference in the spray is mad. I haven't found another spray that has a contraption like this. Like, it's the best. I really hope you enjoyed this video, beauties. Let me know in the comments below. I hope you're having a good week. Have the best weekend. And I will see you on my live stream at 6 PM on Monday. If you haven't subscribed to my free email subscription service that goes out on Sunday yet, then I will leave the link below and I will see you on Monday, beauties. Bye.